Action News with your weather host, Jose Rodriguez.
Storm to spin up over the Atlantic Basin in 325 days since Hurricane Michael in October. Dorian will unleash 160-mile-per-hour winds, a devastating 15 to 20-foot storm surge, and rainfall totals nearing 2 feet as it ravages the northwest Bahamas.
Action News, Jose Rodriguez. Guys, I had to cancel. I was on my way out to Fort Myers and I had to cancel basically. Lehigh Acres. Sorry about that, Ellie. But I got called back to duty, guys. Listen, this storm, like I told you, it is creating some wind, guys. Look at this. We are seeing these impacts of wind that are going to just travel, and the possibilities of this storm just traveling. Look, I mean, we're talking about in a period of almost a week. We're talking about 4 days, 4 or 5 days here, guys. Look, this thing has not traveled, will not travel as far. It is slowed down. All right, as you saw at the beginning of my broadcast, the Bahamas just underwater right now. So prayers go out to them. Hopefully, the bad thing is the storm has slowed down, which is going to make an impact to them. But, for us, that slowing down is what's going to cause this storm to make its turn. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed, but it's getting really close. So hunker down, folks. Just hunker down, okay? I would just make sure your fuels were tapped off. Remember I told you about toiletries. I wasn't kidding about the toiletries. We're stacked here about 3 rows deep in each bathroom. I mean, we're good to go. All right, besides that, make sure you got your water. If you remember, if you've been following me, I should have told you alcohol. You should have had some alcohol in the house by now. We went with margaritas. Hey, it's one of those kind of days. So listen, remember, the wind is coming, folks. All right, we have tropical storm advisories out there, okay? And I'm going to be getting out there very soon. Once the action comes in, guess what? You're in the action, because when it comes, forget Cantori. Rodriguez is the guy you want. I will be live in the action, not sitting behind the glass like I'm doing today. I will be in there mixing it up for you, getting tango mano a mano with Dorian, okay? And that's what I'm talking about. That's what you guys want as well, I know. So here we go, guys. Wind is coming, right? That's number 1. Number 2, tropical storm warnings have already gone up for Polk County, Highlands County. If I got some people out there, be careful, all right? The East Coast, if y'all sticking around because y'all thought this was going to turn before it hit the beach, all right, best of luck to you. But hey, if not, like for the rest of us here in Pasco today, as you've seen, we started getting some of these what we call outer bands. It's not part of the actual hurricane, but it's what the hurricane is pushing. You see, once again, it's pushing all this. So all this that is pushing is what we're getting across from the state, and that's what we got today. There were certain times that we got a little rain coming through here in Pasco. It was just pushing that right through there. You see what I mean? So that's what we're talking about, guys. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna wrap it up because I've been talking too much. Bring you the action when it's coming. There's an 11 o'clock advisory coming up, and like I said, don't be alarmed if this thing comes in. My predictions, and guys, I know people are saying I shouldn't say this, but like I told you earlier, I'm better than Cantori on this. My prediction is this hurricane will hit Florida. It is going to curve north, but the entry will be between Daytona and Jacksonville. So if you got some friends and family, tell them up there in that area just to be careful. My prediction is this storm will curve northeast, but it will make landfall in the northern part of Florida. My predictions, stick to it, guys. Jose Rodriguez, Action News, where news and weather come first. Action News has been brought to you by Don't let one night without power tie you up for 18 years.